So we're getting ready to bottle the 2021 Surly Pig Chardonnay and the Hogshead Chardonnay. So I thought it was a good opportunity to show the differences in the winemaking with those two wines and have a little talk about how they came to be. So if we start with the first one, the Surly. This wine's actually been fully blended now, so all the components have been assembled. So it's actually looking now like a finished wine. It's a leaner, tighter style of Chardonnay with more acid. The acid's actually a bit mouth-watering. And there's characters there of like a not quite ripe stone fruit, like a white peach or a white nectarine. So let's go have a look at the components that went into this blend, and then we'll understand how it came to be. So the Surly Pig has a stainless steel component and also a timber component. So in the blend we had one barrel which has then been blended in with the stainless steel. So that equates to about 20% of the wine has been made in new French oak. So in winemaking terms, that's not a great amount. But let's go outside and look at the stainless steel tank we used, because the stainless steel tank we used was quite unique and it's worth having a look at. So this is the main tank that the Surly Pigs come out of. Now, no one ever gets the joke, but Surly is actually a play on words. Surly is to leave a wine in contact with the dead yeast. So we use this horizontal tank instead of a vertical tank. And what we get is in the bottom of the tank, there's a layer of dead yeast, which is now spread out rather than being a tighter amount which you'd find if the tank was actually vertical. So by spreading the dead yeast out, we increase these leesy characters, and we get these characters and these textural characters in the wine from this Surly experience that they go through. So it's a way to get flavour into the wine. So that takes us to the Hogshead Chardonnay. Now we looked at the Surly Pig and the idea there was one barrel which was about 20% of the blend. The Hogshead, on the other hand, is 100% made in new oak. The fruit we use for this style is actually a lot riper, so it's off a different vineyard, and it was picked at higher sugar level, and that means the grapes had more flavours as well. So where the other wine was leaner and tighter, had like white stone fruit characters, the nose on this is much more generous. It's a peachy pineapple sort of character. You get some grilled nuts, which is coming from the timber. And then the palate is much broader and richer. It's not lean and linear the way that the Surly Pig is. So they're both Chardonnay, but two very different expressions, which has all been done by the time the grapes are picked and also the way the oak handling is done with the wine. Cheers.